This is completely my first look. I've not played at all this morning. I've only checked a couple of wind directions out beforehand. So bear that in mind. I'm not dialed in. This is as much fact finding for me as anything else. So let's see what we can do here. Going to go 6 top and 3 right. I want to go with a little bit of curl. Max plus 20, 5.4. Okay. Let's see, this may be a little bit wrong with the curl. We're going to see, we might clip the rough. Okay, we didn't clip the rough. Definitely would not want to be pushing it any further than that. We're going to note down our yardage, 358. Kai, good afternoon. How you doing? Aaron, welcome. Minimum minus 13. No way. No way. Does Big Topper and Power 3 work? I believe it will. I believe it will, Mike. Nitin, thank you for the good luck. Welcome. But obviously with Big Topper you carry risk of Great Ball going way off course. Formio, how you doing? And Happy New Year to you also. Thank you so much for the good luck. Okay, spun out of the bunker there. Very nice. Okay. So let's just see. We do want to be kind of straight with the second shot. This looks like a bit more than min though. This looks like around 60-70% club. %, 0 will be 2.6, 10% will be 2.9. So, I know what, let's go kind of 2.7, 2.8. Perfect away at least. We can see how we're coming in. Maybe a bit hot. Yeah, just a bit hot. Just a bit hot. There was no spin. So what did we do there then? We did 60% slider, 10% elevation. It was just too hot. So half a bar of backspin might have steadied that up, but the line wasn't too bad. Soulless, how you doing? Keith, you got lucky sending it with a Zerk. Awesome. Aaron, yes, sorry about that. Sorry to hear about that. I saw that in Tommy's stream. Prayers with you and the family, Aaron. That's not a great start for 2021, I know.
Perfect shot.
Tom Arthurs, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Okay, just a bit pacey there then on hole 1, but that's okay. I've had a decent go at it. Danny, how you doing, buddy? Well done on maxing Tour 10. Well, awesome. First of many times, I'm sure, but you can just make a load of money now. Okay, well, add a bit of backspin next time, can just steady it up. Shouldn't be too bad. As always, Aaron, loads of people here to support you. Even though we can't be there in person, you know, we're all thinking of you. Now, do we have to go with the rocket then for this? Or do I have enough backspin to do it with the quarterback level 9? I believe quarterback 9 is going to be okay. Just going to check the club stats. So 9 and 10, same amount of backspin, All we're missing is the ball guide on the quarterback level 9. So let's put our Marlin on and we'll try the 1-to-1 with the QB at minimum distance. Fishbrains, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck and a very happy new year to you also. Hope you're doing well. Let's go, hole 2. Danny debating whether to send your main to Masters or Expert. Need a guide and or shared shots for Masters. Yeah, unless you've got several accounts in Masters, very, very difficult to get dialed in. And qualifying is going to be easy in Masters, I would think, says he who hasn't played it yet but might stuff it up on stream. Because we've got a lot of headwind in Master. Sorry, a lot of tailwinds, talking rubbish here, a lot of tailwind, which does mean, of course, later in the week we're going to get a headwind fest, really. That's one thing you can do with these alternating winds. You can kind of play wind bingo and tick them off. If you've got a load of tailwind on a couple of holes early in the week, you know you're pretty much not going to get that again. You know, process of elimination. But let's see what we can do. I believe we can try this 1-to-1. But of course there, look, with the quarterback 9, we don't get full ball guides, so we're going to have to just do a bit of kind of reading in our mind here of where it's going to go. 7.7, so 1-on-1, let's try it. Let's see where we go. We did it perfect, so we've given it a go. At least you can see if your adjustments are going to be working or not. And they are indeed. We dropped hole number 2 then. Nice. Ben, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Okay, well that's a good start. We know that works then, and we even read that with less ball guide. Just aiming slightly right of the cup. 1-on-1. So a complete min there, Mike. Complete min with the quarterback and a Marlin. And max backspin, so it's 6.5 backspin with the quarterback level 9. You do need QB 9 minimum for the backspin. 1 right spin, and you just play it 1-on-1. Don't really need to worry about elevation, but for reference, it is max plus 10. Max plus 10 is 1-on-1 with the quarterback, power 0. Josh, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you're well. And don't forget, guys, if we can get our way towards 40 thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Thank you all for being in. This is my first go. Got 1 right at least. Shame we didn't drop hole 1 as well. Okay. So we're just going to take our time through this. Hole 3. Let me have a look which one hole 3 is. Oh yeah, this one. So I'm going to go with, it'll be the APOC for me, most accurate driver. Then we are going to try and go with a Titan. And then I'm going to see if we can get into a good position to give the rough bump a go. I want to try and cut down on the use of Kingmakers, especially in qualifying. Thank you, Ben. Welcome. Gabriel, good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Sammy 1989, welcome as well. Right, let's just check we've got everything we need here. 3/4 of our way to sniper level 9. But I think we'll be alright. If I am short, then obviously I'll just go for the bounce over. But let's see if we can get a nice drive here on hole number 3. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sammy, like the ideas to improve the game. Yeah, do check out on the channel 2021 wish list later on. Add your ideas. We've had like nearly 80 comments on that video. And getting on to 1,000 views. And my plan is, I know it may not achieve much, but I'm going to forward that to Playdemic and just say there's a load of comments on there. Check them out. You know, ideas to improve the game, what you'd like to see added. So do put your 2 pennies worth as well. Yeah, certainly will, Graham. Yeah. Indeed, Danny. There's several send it holes on Master, which I'm going to try later. 1, 3, 9, all send it possibilities, and 5 if you're feeling brave, but 5 is risky. It could end up either in the drink, in the sand, or in the rough, but of course you could end up on the green.
Perfect shot.
I tell you what, Aaron, single player tournaments, I think that's very much an individual preference. For me, I wouldn't like them because it wouldn't give me any time at all to interact with you guys in the chat on stream. I think it would, you know, really change a streamer's environment for sure, but it would speed things along. I do agree. Okay, let's allow ourselves some time here, some room. Max plus 10, 3.6. Oh, great left and gone. Eagles Elite, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh well, that's a bummer. That's where I didn't want it, a great ball. We're gonna have to lay up here. Brian, thank you for the good luck. Dane, welcome. I thought that would have been great proof with an APOC, but obviously not. Unusual for me to hit a great left as well. Send balls to op people. Yeah, that would be nice, Keith. That would be nice. Okay, we could end up with, after a lovely start on hole 2, a bit of a blob on hole 3 here. But I do think hole 2 is repeatable, easily. It's a great great setup there. Shahadat Sharif, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Okay, gonna have to just be boring and lay up, sadly. That's all we can do. But I'd rather make these mistakes on Monday rather than any other day of the week. 4.2.
Great shot.
If you win the hole on tour, you win their ball. Oh yeah, that'd be an interesting one. Oh, I don't know what shot I'm going to have here. Right, we've got to try hole 4 with the Guardian next. 3 more thumbs from 50 who can get us there then. India and South Korean servers can still exchange balls with each other. It works with VPN. I didn't realise that. I'm no good at VPN though. So you open your free chest. Did you like better than the pin chests? You know, it's hard to say, James, because I guess there's no way of actually quantifying how many games you have to play to get there, you know. It's still a bit hit and miss. I've had some brilliant chests on those season tiers, but I've also had some really disappointing ones. There's too many Marlins coming out of them for a start. Getting hardly any Katanas and Titans. I mean, you know, I'm not expecting 7 Kingmakers. God, good save from our opponent. But I would like more than just the odd Marlin. What am I going to be in here? The Endbringer? Oh no, the damn Thorn. Ugh. Oh, thank God for that. I'll take a boom for that one. So if you stuff the drive up like me, do it min plus, what did I do? Min plus 5 there. God. It was tense. I really wanted that to go in as well. Okay, got away with that. Got away with that. PDF, how you doing? Defo put the bull trade idea to PD. Got a lot of specials I have no use for. Yeah, absolutely. And also when you get to like a higher level accounts, I've got 280 Marlins on my main. So what am I going to do with them? Mick, watching with grandson Callum. Welcome both of you. How you doing? How you doing? Cheers, Josh. In fact, I've done the win chart. It's up already, but that's awesome. Thank you so much. MJack, if we can't sort balls, I'd like to be able to delete some from your inventory. I spent all week playing with silly balls just to get rid of them. Yeah, I would really like to be able to get a prism chest alternative, or even if you could just say get rid of 50 Marlins, even for 5 Titans, it will be better than 50 Marlins, right? You got 452 Marlins. Okay, if I was a cat, then one of my 9 lives would have been used on that hole there with that poor drive. Okay, hole 4 then. Going to have to use the Guardian because Sniper 8, not enough backspin. I believe, anyway. So let's go with the Guardian and check we've got it firstly in Clash Caddy, which we do. Might kind of set up with the Sniper just to get the landing spot though. 495 Easter eggs, you needed the gems. We'll forgive you for that one. I must confess I bought the Easter eggs on my main account and kind of ashamed to play with one on stream. Anything that isn't perfectly spherical for me in this game is just a complete pain in the backside. Really. It's just yeah, it just messes with me doing curl and trying to center it in the ball in the adjustment ring. You know, I have difficulty with standard ones, to be honest. Right, let's see if we can get this anywhere near the hole with the Guardian then. It's max plus 20, I think. 116 pine cones. Oh my god. And one more friendly tour as well. Yeah, that would be good actually. So I kind of want to be... I'm not obviously going to use this setup because of the backspin. It's not enough. But I'm going to get my landing position and then add some. .1. Perfect ball. Right, come on. Where are you going? Oh my god. I think I need to go and buy a lottery ticket, honestly. Like, second bounce was in. It's a bit weird. I hope Master goes as well as this. This is, like, weird. Good line, but, like, I kind of don't want to take any credit for that because it wasn't... I didn't have it anywhere near enough backspin. And I did 7 bars. So maybe Guardian, you need a little bit more of the old backspin then. But the adjustment was good. Max plus 20 was dead at the pin. Aimed at the pin first with the backspin, and then you put your half a left spin on. Ola, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? Okay, well at least I can comfortably stuff up hole 6 without worrying too much about it affecting me qualifying. We hope, we hope. Kind of more excited about the tournament chests. Have I got anything to claim here? Rematch an opponent. Now I always switch out of that challenge. It'll probably give me the same one again. Oh no, tour 8. Oh, look at this one. Win streak of 3 games. That's going to be tricky in tournament, isn't it? Because we draw most of them. Okay, what do we do in hole 5? What is hole 5 then? Oh, this one where you've got a choice of 2 routes. Henry Hall, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the good luck. Yeah, Happy New Year to anybody who is obviously just joining us for the first time in 2021. Awesome to see you all. Don't forget, do keep those thumbs up coming. We are approaching 60. This one. I think I might try the right-hand route on this with a katana. Obviously, you've got left-hand option, or rather straightforward, and then you've got a very elevated rough bump to play. Oh, I didn't want to do that. But I do want to have one look from the right-hand side as well, just to see if we can't get anything close with the sniper. We're going to need some curl. Max plus 10. Let's check we're not going to go too long here, actually. You know what, I'm just going to go with 4 top spins. I think I might be going too long otherwise. 6 is 4 rings. Right, let's see where we can go. You know what, 4.5 would have been okay, but we'll see where we are with this. That's 371. I'm going to put my yardage down. 4 top spin, and we started at plus 10 with APOC. The Source, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome. I hope you've all had a good weekend as well, by the way. So yeah, going to be Master next. Then, assuming that goes well, then we're going to do Master opening round members only on Friday. There is an APOC Send It on this as well. Ooh, I must say the Send It on this hole does scare me slightly. Okay. I did drop this shot in Expert last time we had this in a tournament. So let's give this a go then. I saw Neo have a go at this. Just thought I'd quite fancy giving it a go myself. It's going to miss right though, and he also missed right actually. But we weren't far off. Just aim a little bit to the left of that one. But I tell you what, if you don't fancy the rough bump or anything, or playing at plus 40, then I think that's a pretty good attempt. Aaron, good night, buddy. All the best. Prayers to you all. Mid plus 20, Gidders. Mid plus 20. Marcus, how you doing? Good to see you. Right, we've got the dreaded hole 6 then next. we're going to have to go max overpower, sadly. Which, you know what I'm like, I'm not a fan of that. But I'm also of the opinion the only way to really get better at them is to keep playing the shots, you know. Same with rough bumps that you hate. It's sometimes good to get out your comfort zone and get a bit of practice in. Hole in one, rookie hole 8 from Mike. Well done. Boom. Marcus, no, I'm going to play Master on my main this week. Going to play Master. Because I've got my Apox 7 now, and I think that... I think really I should be playing Master on that account a bit more permanently at least. Opponent's just done Big Top Ascend it as well. Awesome. Alright then. Okay. I mean, you know, I could special ball it, but we have got 2 drops, so I don't think we really need to go down that route. And now, second shot here. My sniper obviously is not maxed sniper. We lose 6 yards from a level 10. So I think I'm going to have here, do I want the Cataclysm or do I want the Horizon? I think I quite like the ball guide of the Horizon. Admittedly, the accuracy is absolutely rubbish. But I might give the Horizon a go. But we need to get a good drive. Lots of Snow Globe and Zerk Ascended action in Master. There indeed there is. Yes, there is. Yeah, don't it great with the Horizon. I mean, if we get a good drive, the approach that we're doing, bouncing over, we should be all right with a great. We should be okay. Because we're bouncing on that. Oh, I'm pointing at my iPad as if you can see it. But I think there's room, you know, it's not great. It's not tiny patch of fairway. Captain Rational, how you doing? APOC 8 and Thorhammer 8, but you won't see me, Master. I'm not gonna. Fair enough. Play where you're comfortable. Absolutely. Jim. Oh dear. Oh dear. All right then. We're just gonna have to go with this then and see what happens. But you know, bad great on this drive is going to be tricky, so we do need to focus on trying to hit perfect if we can. To be honest though, Captain Rational, the things I'm hearing is that it might be easier to qualify in Master than it is Expert Tier 3 sometimes, you know. But it also depends how many premium balls you want to part with, you know. To do well in Master, you really do need to be chucking a few special balls at it, really. Maybe not so much in qualifier, but definitely later on in the week. Definitely opening round. Okay, 3.9. I'd do it max plus 20 anyway, but obviously we are going to have to go. We are going to have to tank it. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. TB12, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, that's it. Don't forget, hit thumbs up. Scott, how you doing, buddy? Thank you also for the good luck. Would I rather be on that part of the rough than in the sand or the left-hand rough? Probably. At least we've got 2 drops already, so I can cope with drop as in a drop shot here rather than an extra, you know. I dread to think how much I spend each month on Master Expert balls. Gabriel, yep, we got your message. It's coming through loud and clear. Thank you.
Great shot.
Can you reach with Amazon from there? I won't be able to answer the question, the source, because I've not packed the Amazon. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not going to reach with a Nirvana, that's for sure. But, you know, we'll have to obviously... we'll be testing our short iron game again here. So what I'm going to do here is just try and go for a more straight tailwind with the Thorn rather than go out to the right. See if we can get something with the Thorn at least. Could have pushed it a bit more, but we should have more or less straight headwind. Did I say tailwind? I meant headwind. Yeah, it's something I always forget to do as well, Ben, to be honest, to pack the Amazon. I don't even know if what level I've got the Amazon on this account. It's obviously... This is the Road to Glory, so it's an 800 game one. Stephen, how you doing? Winterson, minus 12. Well done, well done.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I think the idea, especially with hole 6, is if you can get yourself a couple of drops in the first 5, then you take a bit of pressure off yourself, because definitely in qualifying you can afford to hit a bad drive if you got 1 or 2 in the bank. I know it's not the best way of thinking, but it does, mentally it does take the pressure off a little bit. Yeah, you see, look, we don't have a very good position here in terms of glitch. So I'm going to play this 2.1. I don't know though, chances of getting this in the hole pretty slim. Saved another one, my god. Okay. It's nice to be able to save them though. It is nice to be able to save them. From there, did 35% slider, 0 elevation. Playing by feel, really. Buy a lottery ticket. And to be honest, I do, you know, without wanting to brag, I do like playing short irons. I do feel I have a good reading of the Thorn. In general, I like using it. I'm not going to say that I would drop that shot every time, because I wouldn't. But I feel I have a chance with the Thorn when it's kind of min to mid. That's an area of my gameplay I feel quite confident with. Kieran, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. And thank you for the booms on the save. Admittedly, though, you know, we shouldn't need to save all of these shots. Well, let's say all of them, like 2. We need to obviously tidy up a couple of things, but that's fine. This is my first go, and there's going to be obviously a few more accounts to play, so we can tweak and we can change and we can dial in. We do have 120 season tokens coming our way, I believe, because we've won 3 games in a row on... and now the cat is mewing. Well, am I going to get anything decent here? 2 tokens. Hooray. Collect them. Look at these tokens stacking, but 61 of them now. Argentor, why not Expert? Because I'm taking my main account up to Master this week again, because I've unlocked Apox 7. I do feel now I should be playing in Master a bit more than Expert. You know, I've always liked to dabble a bit in Master, but I do feel I need to be playing a bit more in Master now. Trevor, how you doing? Nilla Ahmed, welcome. How you doing as well? Good to see you. If you're new here, welcome. If you're watching replay as well, massive shout out to you. Do appreciate everybody. Right, let's get rid of the horizon for a start. What's coming up? Hole 7 is the... par 4, par 4. Okay, I'm going to have that. Now, do we go with the katana again? I think I'm going to try katana. Don't really want to be using... Daniel, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Good morning to you as well. Yeah, maybe we should have a thing where we could gift tokens. The only time I really use the practice tokens is when, if like there's a mini coming up and I want to practice the par 3s from third tee. I think they're pretty useful, especially as you know, a lot of these courses you're not played from third tee. Rushil, how you doing? Thank you for the good luck. That's the thing, Jim, you know. What you are going to see, though, is at some point they will put a new course into this game. Maybe it's going to be the Winter Major, maybe it's not. But when they do, if that new course only goes in on practice mode, then you're going to see people spend the tokens like there's no tomorrow. People will just be spend, spend, spend. And of course they do, if you've not remembered this, they only last for 5 seasons. They do have a shelf life, which is a bit weird. But that's the way it is. Okay, QB, and I'm going to go 10% and I'm going to play right side. Trade the tokens in the Christmas market. Chris, how you doing? We've actually had to save 2 par 5s, Chris, with the thorn, but yeah, we're doing okay. Hole 2 got dialed in. Hole 4. God, that cat. Let me just deal with this cat. Shush! Some reason she's decided just to spend 10 minutes having a complete conversation with herself in the kitchen, which is not really what I want to be dealing with. I have difficulty hitting enough perfect balls as it is. She's still mewing. If she does it again, I'll have to shut them in the kitchen. Shush! I don't think I've got enough time to chase around the house and get her in the kitchen before it's my turn, sadly. Shush! Be quiet! God! I hope that wasn't too loud down the mic. I should have muted myself. Apologies if I've deafened anybody. Yeah, she's giving my adjustments away. Oh, she's here now. Right, now keep yourself quiet, for goodness sake.
Perfect shot.
Then we've got to see if we can hack our way through Masters. That's going to be fun. I've got very no notes in Master. Oh, I've got this wind arrows. Okay, so this is either going to be a grizzly bounce over or a sniper rough bump. I think I might chicken out and go with a sniper, to be honest. You know. Yeah, let's try it there. Max 10, 6.3. Which you can't see because of the trees. Oops, come back there. Come back there. That'll do.
Perfect shot.
I think she is, Ben. I think you're right. So it's either going to be Grizzly, Bounce Over or Sniper Rough Bump then. What would you prefer? As in, if you were playing, what would you go with? I know Neo did have a good crack at the Sniper. I might have a go with it, to be honest. But I don't know. I'm going to have a look at it. Obviously, Rough Bump is a better chance. And Ben, you like the Neo Rough Bump. I might give that a go then. He did say the Rough Bump was safe. Let's see if we can get the Rough Bump then. Danny's would be Rough Bump every time for Danny. He's a Rough Bump fan. Dave Brayley, welcome buddy. How you doing? Ooh. Ooh. Bunker Bump over Rough Bump TV12. I must say I'm not a fan of sand bumps. Now you see, I do think I'm more... See, in terms of the club distance, I'm not really where I want to be. You know what, I'm going to go for the Bounce Over with the Sniper. Sorry to disappoint. But I just know, I think I might have used all my luck up on this round already, so... I'm going to try this, 5.3. Plus, I didn't write down Neo's drive. I didn't know what drive distance Neo had, to be honest. Okay. Well, we got the bounce over then. So I played that 20% slider, 10% elevation there. It's all right then, isn't it? We got that one in. You watch, Master is going to be an absolute... sack of spuds now. I'm playing well in pro, so Master's just going to be a disaster. I'm not going to have 2 rounds to go like this. Lee, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so you know, a couple of saves granted, but we're doing okay. Let's open one of these. See if we can get anything decent. GC Carl, how you doing? Adrian, thank you for the good luck. How do you put slider in Caddy app? Do you mean Clash Caddy, James? It's already on the screen for me. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I mean, I've pulled a couple out the bag, but also dropped a couple of nice shots as well. Ben, I agree. It kind of pains me to spend 50 gems, to be honest. Oh, it's something in settings, says Lee. Nice, thank you. Oh, that's a pass. I'm not buying a pass. Now, okay, quarterback. Here. No, just going to check. When am I putting up the early bird guide for pro? The Gabriel, you were spamming, so I had to put you in timeout. You don't need to spam. Early bird guides for pro. My early bird guide would be how to save the par 5s with the Thorn. Right, just going to check something here that I've been very kindly sent on Hold'em 8 from Grey Mac, who's in the chat. And then we'll get going. I'm going to be going with the quarterback. Just going to have a look here. Okay, so going to go in with Navigator. Okay, sorry about wait. Navigator QB. Here we go. 2 times pro through for you, Lee. Well done. Well done. Lupu, minus 13 in expert. Well played. Awesome. Yeah, you don't need to spam. I see all your messages, guys. Don't worry about that. Good luck in expert, Lee. Randy, thank you for the good luck. How you doing? Good to see you. How we doing on the old thumbs up? We got we're on what 72. Let's get up to 80 then. Come on. 133 people in. We could get to 100 then, honestly. Can we get this thing in the hole? $5.3. The problem is, don't have the ball guide. And do this 6.9. Mrs. Max plus 40. Ah. It would be nice to have quarterback 10 on that. I need to watch the replay, just see where my aim was there. Just wanted to offset a bit right, but probably shouldn't have done. But like I said, it's very difficult when you don't have the full ball guide of quarterback 10. Why Max? You're in min there. Correct. You can sometimes mix and match your elevations, Lupu. So if I wanted to play that at true club distance, I would have to play like min plus 65%. It's like just one of those things. It's easier to use lower elevations and max numbers. You don't necessarily have to use max numbers if you're not at max. It's just a way that people use their elevations. Rocket is an option and one I nearly tried, Dave, because I didn't think I had quarterback 9. Quarterback 8 will not have the backspin for that. But that's just an example of how you can mix and match your elevations. You know, you don't necessarily have to play at the club distance you're in. You know, it's all calculations at the end of the day. You could play min in a different percentage. You could play mid at a completely different percentage. What backspin needed to play that one, Shahadat? I went for 6 bars. 6 bars of backspin. And I played max plus 40. 1 bar of right spin just to avoid the glitch on the green. But I would like another look at that with a quarterback 10. Really. Oh God, another par 5. They've not been going well today due to my poor drives. I think I can get away with a katana on this one. APOC sniper for the second shot. May have to do a little bit of pushing up if we do use the katana, but I don't really want to be using a kingmaker. As long as we can reach with the sniper, we should be okay. Even with the sniper 8, that's the plan. And then we're going to have a crack at master and see what we can do. See what we can do. So we don't need to push up, that's nice, I don't think. We're going to have to go with some overpower though with the APOC. I'm going to actually put a kingmaker on. Give myself a bit of room. 4.9 max plus 10 is 3.3. I hope I haven't put too much overpower on that. Biscuit Man playing pro. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that tomorrow, Chris. Like a really low-level pro challenge again. I think my clubs are slightly too high, really, to do rookie. Wins on par 5 is not really favoured. No, hole 6 is pretty vile, to be honest. But at least one way of looking at it is if you get the vile wind out of the way now on hole 6 in pro, you know that you're not going to probably get the same wind again the rest of the week. So there's a positive way of looking at it. You know. Wind 5 ball, Martin. Whatever tickles your pickle.
Great shot.
And it's going to be Send It Central in Master then. There'll be plenty of that coming up. Get rid of a few Zerks. Actually further up than I thought I would be. Now, on this shot, for me, it's all about getting the pace. And I do believe it's quite difficult to get the pace right. And I also don't have a full ball guide, so I'm going to go a little bit shorter with my ball guide here, because I only got 4 rather than 4.5. I'm going to go 1-on-1. Oh, God. Ruined it with a great left. Yes, already entered bracket, Graham. Well, I don't even think a perfect would have threatened the hole there, but it's okay. It'll do. Now, Master, I'm really going to be winging it, to be honest. Even more so than this. Spirit Ball. Yeah, I don't have the Spirit Ball. Needed that in the other Master tournament as well. And didn't have any. I was definitely at a disadvantage without that, but I agree. There is one where you can actually get on the green with a Spirit Ball. It is hole 3, like you say. All I've done really is scribble down a couple of things from Tommy's stream this morning, Graham. And but I mean, like, when I say minimal notes, that's basically, it is that minimal. And but I know you can't see, but really I don't have anything at all, to be honest. God, please go in. Not playing Master this week, Martin, due to bad account management. Oh no! Yeah, don't forget, guys, probably going to be a mini next week. So make sure if you want to step up in the mini, if they do one next week, that you're in the right weekly league. Will, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you've put Turf 1 in for a laugh. Nice. Thank you, James. Yeah, don't expect as much green on the card in Master. You might see a few red splashes of paint, to be honest. So we're going to play main next, and it's going to be the first time I've ever used my APOC level 7 because I bought 2 cards today. Bought 2 cards in the shop and got level 7, so I'm going to take that out for a spin. I mean, if that's not an excuse to play Master, I don't know what is. You know? Okay, Graham, let's try and match up then. I think we can safely say that we're through with a very nice, albeit a couple of lucky drops, a very nice